Intro IQA. We at Traibcert are recognized as an independent certification body, having under our administration a canopy of esteemed industry clientele located in diverse geographical regions spanning the international spectrum. This internal auditor training program forms the basis to comply to the needs which would emanate a source of impeccable understanding of ISO 31000-2018 standard. Are you aware of the requirements or not? The principal focus of this training program is to enhance knowledge on ISO 31000-2018 standard inevitabilities, empowering the teams to contribute their respective services to ascertain the eventualities of implementing the standard in a smooth and efficacious manner. The training program modules are designed and uniquely formulated to elevate the study capabilities of the staff in multiple operational departments, similar to managerial designations pertaining to financial heads, operational heads, risk specialist, risk technician, purchase teams, human resource, marketing or sales, service delivery, logistics, operation teams, and for team members inside the risk management circle or department. To improve your career or role or knowledge on the standard, we have introduced additional training programs to suit your budgets and conveniently fabricated to meet your specific demands. Awareness course, 8 hours. The training modules will be slide effective and demonstrative, whose content will be exhibited on the screen for durations of 3, 6, and 9 minutes respectively. A few seconds will be allocated for the participants to read through the slide and note down vital and important information. This will be followed by an explicit orientation by our expert tutors to simplify procedures for your instant comprehension. Sufficient time will be allotted to clarify your complicated doubts. You can register now. Kindly click on the Add to Cart button below to proceed further. Information is provided to complete an application form accompanied by a payment procedure that requires being duly filled and submitted to avail these surplus courses. Our group training programs are designed to enhance the team capability by enriching their knowledge on the standard and providing them an insight of better understanding of the standard requirement to make the implementation process smooth. The certificates for group training participants can be downloaded after the HR submits the essential evidence. Contact us now for your group training requirements or write to us on training@traibcert.com. Have you considered risk management as part of your business, as part of your job positions, as part of your life or any other process you are facing in daily environment? This training will help you to learn and understand on how to mitigate risks and recognize opportunities. It is intended that ISO 31000-2018 be utilized to harmonize risk management processes in existing and future standards. It provides a common approach in support of standards dealing with specific risks. Example, ISO 14001 or ISO 45001 and or sectors, but does not replace those standards. However, ISO 31000 cannot be used for certification purposes, but does provide guidance for internal or external audit programs. Organizations using it can compare their risk management practices with an internationally recognized benchmark, providing sound principles for effective management and corporate governance. Aim of ISO 31000. The aim of ISO 31000 is to meet the needs of a wide range of stakeholders, including those responsible for developing risk management policy within their organization, those accountable for ensuring that risk is effectively managed within the organization as a whole or within a specific area, project, or activity, those who need to evaluate an organization's effectiveness in managing risk, and developers of standards, guides, procedures, and codes of practice that, in whole or in part, set out how risk is to be managed within the specific context of these documents. Managers and assessors gather objective evidence to assess the conformity of a company against ISO requirements. There need to be two inputs in relation to the audit process, namely, requirements and evidence. Objective evidence is evidence that is gathered independent of the assessor's opinions and biases, and which can ideally be confirmed at a later date by any third party. Note: visual and occasionally verbal evidence may not always be attestable at a later date.